Semenyo dear, we wish him all the best, but I think that he should take the right decision. The next move is very important. El Nasano, a Fernando Hierro, say a kaino, a bobo yipa. Hero, I am a month for fees, refuse a World Cup 2018 on a coach Spain. On a sporting director at the ma El Nasa. A yono and na all pet winger Abeka El Nasa team Nabebo Ronaldo. You remember say Kudus was linked to El Nasa. They are still in search for a winger. Oh Babeka Ronaldo, I mean wise. Kudus the anu wom and as say Antoine Semenyo the Nasa Swababe Tom so Omunya Omope. Now Naka only Ronaldo koboa okope goal. Na John Duran cry striker no cry say master Gina Ronaldo nse goal la okope goal. Kopiama Ronaldo na onse. But me what excites me most say we've always been talking even in that Eric Ten Hag you one so Semenyo man you 4 penal now ba Liverpool na aba Arsenal. Well, and now we are being told this Eric Ten Hag no kasankasa na emu no wahwe boy no so feeling no. Now, the reason why people love Semenyo is not because of his goals. Premiership no. Some beto be if you bomb of pa. Me sure say your goals sir. But akwa work rates. Exactly. Semenyo and statistics e buy Premiership no mo play be anywhere. Say young press young jibon for opponents will be in what years had no Premiership no except for Antoine Semenyo. He's the number one say young pressing jibon in for your opponents or attacker. He's someone who gives you presence also. Who call long or be jibon no or be fat first boss at the amount player. They toss to be what cast on press or be pressing. What cast on your Jumadia. He's someone you can just tell him, hey, go and do this, he will do it. Sa place Nibia. Now the Emma coach Manchester United airpen and then say, "Ken, United team no. The entire coach Manchester United Amorim Ompe Garnacho ni say also indiscipline off the ball. Say yanko pressing per ball Ompe. Zeski die ontimi press very well. Ramos Hoylon die honeho. The only player he trusts Amad Diallo on so na we prefer him. It is Anthony on my back. Na Garnacho de yebenya kwan ya ton no a then I want a player who can give me goals and also press because coach in kakra or Joshua Zeski asemo she says Zeski name say coach in penasem also you be on team press so you need 2 players behind him or very very good at pressing. In this case if you have Amad Diallo and Tian Semenyo they are going to do that for you. And nothing open no and you necessarily say yanko bob fly coach in probably be pressing. Say Semenyo man you ni nyina esese Amorim koko convincing penifo say he's that kind of guy I want because Sergeant Ratcliffe when they must announce some kind of brutal. It will be difficult for
60 million.
Onfi Ontia. Bournemouth says that you what could top player from Stormgrass or Stormgrass about Atlanta be ball 1 year? Would you over 65 point just over 65 million? Echo far Ramos Hoylon the buy. Who man you for? Obia inexperienced. Ono krano season ni mu no mbo bia from January mu no starting say obobo ni bi. Would you over 65? Now what you over 65 for Ramos Hoylonda? Antoine Semenyo last year he gave us 8 Premier League goals. This year the 8 all competition or 10 goals. Premiership was 18. You know, he's someone our premiership experience. It is what year over 65 for Ramos Hoylonda. I don't know so bet many for Antoine Semenyo. But about making Semenyo to Semenyo for I will not advise him to go to Manchester United. It will not help him. I think that from Bournemouth, as I said, or Newcastle, Tottenham, clubs in the movie.
Now we'll be about Bournemouth and Manchester United. Because at least what's United Jesse in your career is easy.
Pride in it.
Football at least. So what your footballers 1 season pay. So one season now we are rare.
For could you say example?
Mohamed Kudus last season, Mohamed Kudus this season. One season, which must say,
yeah, it's true.
Play on Liverpool for penal. I think Liverpool for times I must have been signed for
yeah. I agree. One season, every team has some be here. But can you see, my point is that if you want prestige, I have played for Manchester United. They can do that. But say Garnacho mo and I say
what's the style of football and I'm okay. You want you maybe or obetimi aya players na kan ntimi yede Semenyo nya ball bi mo ko obetimi akopebi
ayi ono a pressing there
and they say kra no ne nine mi no de no
ne nine there to say Dembele nine bi bibia ne right but on say ono akasa no ne right eka ne left eka ne ti eka what I think ideally who was such a player anka any problem but ono akasa ball na on say they need ball ni bobiasa but say eba say Mama we dwuma go and execute it onim sade ne yo. But I will not advise him honestly. Me pese Tommy Echo Atletico Madrid. Ekwenya wo he should go back.
Party.
The kind of disrespect Arsenal for their man. He should go back.
Arsenal for disrespect.
Because Ken Papa no Diego Simeone waka several times so opete card number 6 onya. Okacha Andre Beta so nkofa Varati mfamano Andre Beta sinyaboche amfa wo kai se mrebi e ka kete komofa Pierre Mehoibek from Tottenham and a deal on last minute a break here Martin Zubimendi dey amfa and now no mofa Sofiane Amrabat amfa into ono bear for 2-3 seasons in here or number 6 typical number 6 onibio and no nomde awmetia kofa sa Artur Vermeren sa boy na no Club Brugge in fact ono Barcelona and the last minute Atletico Madrid ko for no so buy amfa iti sa space no eda what the man wo okwa obenya boni card say we dey nye keys obebo iti sa kwanya bi wo ho because Atletico Spanish no kind of brutal okwa settling is not a problem. I think that if there is a way Yeniani should go back. Ken 2021 Mikel Arteta adiana why you training grounds for day mama kai masem okay say Amazon ko ye documentary bi e de mama ye nyina ye hwe say behind the scenes eniama ye koso Arsenal training grounds na Arsenal be born Liverpool e wa Anfield and Mikel Arteta ko fa speakers kese e be see wo say Anfield the place no ko ha no ho popo it is adia training na ye be no mumbie be speaker no muti Arsenal started training. In fact the words he used from the Amazon documentary was, boys, mentally, we start to play the game now. We are at Anfield. Mentally, we start to play the game now. We are at Anfield. No, but when you never walk alone. No, but you never place in a training. It is a one same because training grounds and once a match coming, pass the ball to the mommy. But okay, yes, I will Anfield. I will play and say so shout. And I know what yes sir. Interestingly, come in. And a kid. Saturday no yes Saturday no. Omulusu 4-0. Thursday or the yes I do no Omulusu 4-0. Make I say. Saturday no yeah no. Could be a speaker and Sadio man ball first goal first half second half for me and say 4-0. Nah. Positive, I mean, before on say right after 4-0, you know. After Arsenal, no more confident, no more lose until recently. Inti, say a boy or more after 4-0, but first day they on 4. They should be very careful. I think it's a bad idea because Madrid for the day, it is a way at least. Almost.
No. We na tete bi no. Ye nkata so nti de ne ko eno ye ma.
Boy, obi ni se ba fi. Eso mo nko.
Yeah. Asem no.
Asem be se go kwa ele. E dey ti am. Wo mo hu Arsenal. Ade.
Okay, Kwame, ade me ya ne say. Sad game 3-0 in this season and adwena ubi sa Madrid for come so mo free. And adwena obi anim so Madrid. Afei ade achiya. Oh, na ayem hihie na start eba. Afei de Madrid for no makọ park car. Na mo de obi akọ anopa me hu store me obi park car de akobo won say 90 minutes. was Santiago Bernabeu we move brutal. It's a hunahuna and na ade na wo ye no hwe enya gudi. It has gotten to us now for no. Era wo era wo papa.
Ateta ye training we. I just ask now for niam na koso Spain no.
Omunim.
E dey na be mama Ateta ko fama
speakers
I can see we say dede number mo fa ye training.
Oh ade na account mo.
But 3-0.
Account mo.
Arsenal leading 3-0.
But say pressure ni mom na ba Arsenal for so say we say ye bibi.
But Arsenal e better chance. But I say
enkofo no ehunahuna no say it is serious. Now say everybody's not talking about how Arsenal are good at set pieces. Obiejai all of a sudden. Everybody has stopped talking about how Arsenal beats me ahead because Madrid for defense here poor. Nobody is discussing how Madrid defense here poor. Now the discussion is hey Musro yebeshamo fe hey well, how Madrid for omudo to Arsenal for no so. Now it is for Arsenal to do. Say coach na say pressure na mu benya no Santiago Bernabeu, Matam Bernabeu e dey besi. Ehune pe ni back in Aston Villa no de no kwasem ne say
come back baba na
hweke
so say you know
what him say ma menka chem 1 minute am ka say hwe Aston Villa for ball first leg na 3-1 me cry 3-1 na de him last goal na no Mendes because if it was 2-1 and can the conversation asesa e 3-1 we no Aston Villa abe boss Southampton Unai Emery e the place ni nyina na akobo ball no tio PG ball sa game na won bo bi ewu na wo so mo 94 na ebo e na like for na we mo postpone the game no see now ukwa France on minor kasankasa na eta Paris Saint-Germain the chill here let me tell you this Champions League in Spain enquaji 20 times England agi 15 Italy agi 12 oba Portugal impo Benfica agi 2 Porto agi 2 France agi 1 pay France agi 1 you can imagine that is why the entire nation is supporting Paris Saint-Germain it's PSG ball game we are in between Monko rest
wow
Masa, their projects as I say Juma.
Project our France.
Mami. Madrid for say.
Na me adumbo cover.
Come you bring now to face.
I said message here is I kind of visit the only comeback I'm Madrid very say Adicho Meku training. No the banner be say oni e kan sema e di hu bi betu opponent ne so. So person one di kan e work on the mental state of players. Na oma make sure say di hu bi keke e dia two opponent ne so work on the psychological aspect of the game. So yes Arsenal for omu training grounds so be practice saa die ni nyina because oba ko hu saa die no dede ne saa nyoma ni nyina no so very good say Arsenal for so work on saa die ni nyina by king ade ye mesere kakra ne say Arsenal training grounds ne say yankata so by Bernabeu de ne yakata so nti dede we ne kwa Arsenal Madrid Bernabeu de be kata so nti dede no ka by Arsenal training grounds for dede no open place nti dede na yira nti dede we na Arsenal for we no mo yende though say me de me reservation am wait ba be kada but dede na omo ye no omo de ne yankata so nti difference kakra wo enye difference no munya o training grounds no enyo number be face ba nyam wait na big game I be witness okay ene UEFA Champions League no me sure say ene nkofo interest of form because of the CEO two games ni na no first leg Barca ko signal Iduna Arena akwa shia Borussia Dortmund Barca the 4-0 na eko ke nukwe wo mi say football said you be a can be timisi ba bibia nsi wo signal Iduna me football me gitu me say bibia betimisi me nya nyankopon by 4-0 me nim the Dortmund for be obey comeback and this game ne the Barcelona qualify first leg no to say the last week me kai no your ball first leg ni we na Barcelona share 4-0 Barca keep clean sheet Dortmund for gurasi mo chances so munya yo mbotugu ye no sa first leg no ama Barcelona qualify to the next stage of the competition me nya sure say Dortmund e ba be share Barcelona for aba Barcelona ensebi Dortmund e ba be share 5 for Barcelona ensebi enti game ba kwa first leg ni the and decide the game na me no ka say Barca semi-final na qualify no when you 50 million euros dada. Semi-final na Barcelona area no when you 50 million euros for semi-final qualification no. And it says no yambo second leg in the crown no. Barcelona qualify me be ra game nim Barca qualify will give me have no cry. But okay, me interest wa hasi. Onim say ne Rafinha ebetima say increasing the numbers for UEFA Champions League ne. Already in the UEFA Champions League, player washe goals kesiye pa Rafinha. Among players who musi aka in the UEFA Champions League, Rafinha had 12 goals on the lead goal king race no ewo UEFA Champions League. The last time you was a Brazilian, Eddie anasa also top goals kesiye in the UEFA Champions League was Neymar in 2015 on the Messi ni Ronaldo nyina share 10 goals each. Since then, yenya any Brazilian be all dominating the goal king chart in the UEFA Champions League. So say now Rafinha lead the goal king chart no ene osawa akwanya say obetumi di bia ka ho. So we goals ni free wa player wasa ya assist kese pa in the UEFA Champions League. Esa ya brand friend say Rafinha. Enti enye goals ne nkwa na Rafinha e wo Champions League. Osa the assist e ka ho. Enti sa wo check Barcelona pempenso medu in the UEFA Champions League. Barca has 36 goals in UEFA Champions League. Rafinha nkwa among 19 goals contribution. So out of Barcelona 36 goals or in the UEFA Champions League, Rafinha nkwa goals are contribute 19. Echre o hawa Rafinha. Etimi a making sure say wababenya ba key a player e Barcelona bobo kuni. How an impact e Barcelona bobo kunu. E di o medu some pempenso in the UEFA Champions League because the team etimi share 36 goals e competition. Now one player contributing 19 ye kase sa player no ye key figure. That's Rafinha this season. And Ken say me show Rafinha. How are wait me transformation e the football mu no? Fekeke. Ye hu a major transformation in Rafinha ni football this season. Because Rafinha na ye nim no. E ye Rafinha sa wo check any days. A odi ba be play Barcelona na ne strength pa na ye say Rafinha be operate out the right wing. Na oje ball na no wakati inside enti mostly yenim say Rafinha de ye right wing go no wakati inside e ho na ho de no from the days of Leeds United ama Bielsa e coach no e ye Rafinha operating on the right side no wakati inside ama oba Barcelona ne first season nyoma enhusu sa ne second season onhusu sa Barcelona decided say omo de Lamine Yamal ni operating so the right wing. So Barca decided say Lamine Yamal on was say oye the future. On the next big star e Barcelona in team protect Lamine Yamal. So se be protect Lamine Yamal dia adan ye nton Rafinha. Na ye mfa seska no enkofa Nico Williams mba. Ni ye mbenya Nico Williams on the left, Lamine Yamal on the right. Do na ntimi am go through Barca ntimi am fa Nico Williams. Hansi Flick ba ye no. Ano say opesa osama Rafinha sa atena ne bobo konim. Opesa yusu Rafinha. Na mum obesa san Rafinha ball no. This time around, Abrante friend Lamine Yamal ebe operating on the right side, but the Rafinha back to the left side. So say watch this season the transformation in Rafinha football now. What the major credit at the Bema Hansi Flick because what transforming Abrante any ball no obono. Sanke koye any coacher and Kobema Rafinha free bobo kuni. Because that time Barcelona here left winger. But ye Hansi Flick na can say Obema Rafinha operating on the left side. By left side no Obema na operating no obe changing the role at Yama Rafinha. So Barcelona is here kanya Lamine Yamal on the right side, Rafinha on the left wing. By Rafinha operating as a traditional left winger, and the Hansi Flick, Abrante friend Rafinha operating as a deep lying poacher. And this is a book game now. Rafinha formation beba se Barcelona ebo 4-3-3 Rafinha on the left side. By ye bobo na Rafinha enye static left winger. O move back inside. Ebe making sure so be running from the deep area. Abeje ball no, the ball na kotwa team. And also be creative ball no, the amo before fracture. And it's a ken. So we check it 3 seasons sir. Rafinha edi wa Barcelona. Anytime bian unse the transformation under Hansi Flick asesa. The first 2 seasons no, unse baby ano ojina no nya na ho den pass an kamanya ni hit map na. Baby ano obo no nya na ho den pa no, the left wing go, the right wing. The first season na ho den nyina the right wing. The second season ejina the right wing. By Ken the third season. Both the right wing, the left wing, and Mfimfi ho. Ojina baby at me flourishing very well. And the UEFA Champions League, 43 shots. Out of the 43 shots, no, ni na Mfimfi. And anytime you are Rafinha beje ball no, or cutting inside from the left, or operate as a deep lying playmaker. And then you can player what she goes kese in the UEFA Champions League. Rafinha. Player one most assist in the UEFA Champions League. Rafinha because of the transformation. Papa friends Hansi Flick, Ediama Rafinha bono. And he can play so much magic Ballon d'Or na. Ye the Rafinha can all because say coach na san Rafinha bono. Rafinha so improve accept role na coach in the man no. And all flourish on the field of play. And then me expect say Rafinha ebet match goals ni bi. Net me push no ama the numbers are or person or DJ Ballon d'Or no ebe ko Ediama Rafinha this season. Can Rafinha this season or a one player personally managing the transformation any ball no bono. And Paibo me boni and then you say Barca player bianco pra because players omo machine. Can you say in the space of 20 days Barca boss 7 matches. Players ni machine. 20 days Barcelona had their boss 7 matches. Creature oye sana who overload the players no. A bracket we be aba obo say player no. What na fiache but you know Barca qualify first leg no and ma Barcelona qualify Barca equal semi-final or train opponents being it Inter Milan and I say Bayern. Oko Villa Park so Ken. The first leg our Paris PSG share 3-1 against Aston Villa. Ken sa game no so a done deal for PSG. PSG real game no first leg na no. Me jitu mu say Aston Villa in the UEFA Champions League this season. Kino nim say on lose match ofi. Bayern akoho. Juve mu nyina akoho. Obi enu wa wetimi akɔhye Aston Villa. By PSG bo boko na Aston Villa ne ba be hia no. Who defending pokra no otimi bie wutim nim. And then Aston Villa for be decide say ye pese ye tete ye kaso ye be bie game nim. De obie mu a atwe di bia ma PSG bo boko no. Enye kasa bebredi e be si wo game nim bia no. Make qualification for PSG. By Ken me dem anu be si no. Onim say environment how ye adwuma wo ho no. Etimi make you esatimi on make you. De watch me di otie me baby how ye adwuma no. Se system e wo adwuma nim. Ho ye tozika adwuma na ye ntimi nkoso. By se system ni e friendly. Na system ni siuti wa wadwuma ye ne koso. The reason why I make us asem ni na no. Eye Antoine Semenyo. Ene honri e bo na baso. Michael Owen ne bo na baso. Nipa dodo na e bo abrante friends Antoine Semenyo abaso. Eye ne form ene ni individual performance we put in this season abo no. But before say obetima flourish no, there is a system a favor Antoine Semenyo. And this system no, and I'm Antoine Semenyo no be able to din. So we check the system of Andoni Ariola. Bomb of one system now, more boss say now. I bring the best out of this guy. So say na ye bo Antoine Semenyo din.
Any kind of system.
Ye come bomb of system.
Say Ghana dey also come.
Oh, this season they are pretty ne pie in the club side and national team. So this system no operate say. Oh, said this season ye cut Semenyo nyina na ne bobuko no. So system na operate no. SUT no nim say players omobo Premier League na no. Play your team ball from deep. A carry ball no. Antoine Semenyo play bien no beat me no. My target for this guy I also me 10 goals this season. Was 8. I can't 6 games in the Premier League. Antoine Semenyo ene ye boni din ya linking it to Manchester and the big clubs is because of the system operating. A good system. Who bet me the Semenyo akoto system bim obey bad.
If you ask for to say a more cataswa need to be being you. Almost say a more so cataswa. Oh no now cataswa and a being ye. Don't bet a Madrid for catastrophe to say they bear rights bit me a being. Can sound asking for Nika. Almost all no more now cataswa and a being ye.
Say it to Jimmy.
Say it to Jimmy, say a perfume, killing I am more. Champions League. Now, oh, yeah, story be. Now, the Borussia Dortmund for share. Say, almost your person will come back. Ken, almost forget it. The only idea bit media console or and they say, a Bobby be at me. But the reality on the grounds, there is no way to Borussia Dortmund may come back over this Barcelona team. Barcelona this season, actually clearly. So when it comes to football, every form of trophy be about becoming in Biano. Barca for any average some person will get trophy bia. Or my say Jata come deno. Omo Biama become him only panabeko scot free derby. It was also the performance in the Spanish La Liga. Clearly, Echre, Omone La Liga Nesoro. As we speak, Copa del Rey no more bono. Omakwa Kupiemu finals. a ma qualify almost 20 dates ne be so no Real Madrid dia boy ni eti Champions League ne nso so a wom na first leg timi ahye 4-0 no there is no way so akwa tena the signal iduna no mama Borussia Dortmund ahye Barcelona 4 the game na call extra time call penalties and also be behye Barcelona 5 no ma yi Barcelona afim. There is nothing extraordinary about the Borussia Dortmund team. The only difference is that last season no more a finalist our Champions League ni mu and at this season no more baba room who you no free one man. The team that played Barcelona or Barca home no the only inclusion is Pascal Gros our baba Beka team no. There is nothing new about the Borussia Dortmund team. The last time they met our Champions League ni mu Dortmund home it was a drawn game, goalless draw. Who you no free one man. Barcelona and Dortmund boku no previously almost share 4 times our Champions League ni mu. 4 meetings na Barcelona nyina emu bia ni one ma Dortmund na win it. Only Barca our Champions League ni mu. On winning be not even one over Barcelona. It is difficult at the moment to be share. Who you no free one man. Today being the night I also munya sa qualification of some come back no. I was almost either 4 or 5 goals. Last 4 meetings ni nyina Dortmund okani nyina boma omatimi ache 3 goals per. In the last 4 meetings for Champions League versus Barcelona, they've only scored 3 goals. And the kind of quality ekita team we know. And yet team ebetimi ache Barcelona 4 unanswered goals. That is not going to happen. I see Barcelona getting the qualification and over Borussia Dortmund boko no. Paris Saint-Germain any Aston Villa say omobetimi anya results bi ebeboa ene no matimi anya qualification e dia call manim but a very difficult task for Aston Villa boko no. So we Aston Villa now you Paris Saint-Germain this one man. When it comes to quality there is a gulf in quality between the two. The kind of quality of Paris Saint-Germain nante na che no e was through be the chain Aston Villa there no with no disrespect. But then again Aston Villa misa no say when was the last time a Lucy Champions League knockout stage by 2-goal margin munya qualification? Can it be to Aston Villa history muda? So I cover Champions League first leg at the knockout phase. No Lucy by 2 or more goals. Now Aston Villa baba some results no and their qualification. It has never happened in their history. Into clearly. And a task is difficult at the moment. But that notwithstanding, they have certain quality players in their squad. Some of the results are now. Paris Saint-Germain team in the game is dependent on Vitinha. Obi or her first leg ni BBN here. Vitinha completed 148 passes. The last person to do more than that, our Champions League na Xavi or completed 161. Etibona Vitinha ebono. He is the controller on FIFA for Paris Saint-Germain. I'm making sure some member Boubacar Kamara ejina so. That is only if obetimi aye say adwuma na dia. O control FIFA na se passes na nkwa. Omo betimi aye safe. But so ye no ni free one man. Ni hu kwan omo be fa so. Ousmane Dembele this season has been the leader for the new school. 42 goal contribution in 41 matches. Quality player. Kvaratskhelia. Yes, Aston Villa has a very good goalkeeper. No doubt. Champions League this season, we got 12 free one man. Emiliano Martinez per saves and the best goalkeeper. Courtois have 48 saves, so I have 45.
This is when man come Madrid and Zeka, Amutima. We make sure better man. Why is there 48?
48 saves in the Champions League this season.
You knew baby.
Yes.
I feel the quarter final.
Per saves. We need one Emiliano Martinez now 45. It is a very good goalkeeper. But so difference in here open. Paul Torres mo any has consent me and Juma. Now a lot of balls about so you are definitely going to concede. And we name the Aston Villa Bear. The over 10 is our results we. A very difficult task. I see Paris Saint-Germain also qualifying. Kakebi on Real Madrid. Carlo Ancelotti see or Jenny home. Sababi or different Rico Valverde bebo. Either as a right back and as a midfield. Can we enya dia Jenny home? The energy levels of Luka Modric. Obetimi ama game time ni bi with the experience and the quality. But Madrid and Timian take over the midfielder. They are doomed. So the mobile first leg no. Awu Jaima Thomas Partey take you over. Now Luka Modric mo ka ho. Now the absence of Tchouaméni ka ho. So why you fortunate that's a new that Chouameni. I will bet me din a bar. For obi oye energetic. I will bet me a supported Chouameni when it comes to tackling. Any battles, I won't feel for one. No one to control game in the mouth. What if you control game, you won't feel for one. Now Arsenal and a lot of the balls are. That is when you can hit Arsenal. Look at Modric energy levels were from a drop it for such a big game. He is going to need players who are energetic. Our Arsenal midfielders need space. Thomas Partey, Odegaard, Declan Rice. You don't have to give them space in midfield to operate. Look at Modric making me a bum. Not the experience about the boy at a point. But the be key how I start the game, no. Anybody be if Real Madrid wants to get that comeback no opener, they need to start the game well. I mean disrespect to Luka Modric, but to be honest, this particular season, the position now midfield any games are bompono. He doesn't have goal numbers and contributions. Than a branch I friend Federico Valverde. I thought I'm putting anybody right back. It mean him there. Luka Modric they be brought to this season. I be ma Carlo Ancelotti. I didn't whom you know. Say I was so pick back. Emmanuel Babejina Real Madrid in Midfield against Arsenal. For me, this is one thing you shouldn't be thinking about. He should put Federico Valverde in midfield. Now on supporting, complementing the effort of a brand friend is Chouameni.
Never scares him right one.
Yes. Obetimi abo. No, Nkunku job because on me here that midfield support.
When you get Martinelli.
Aye.